Hello, this is Vulturefire, and this is going to be another random just 3 idle run, just for the fun of it. I think I'm going to go Mirley quick play because I haven't done much quick play, and I'm curious how that will shake out with idols. Take an extra cards reward, why not? Take an extra reroll, sure. Extra rest, all of these seem fine. Gonna go Mirley, gonna go quick play. Gonna go to depth 3 and going to random into 3 shrines. All right, so no hunt and no cruelty. That's interesting. I think we'll go... no, I don't want to fight Hunger Goliath. That sounds like hell. Although I think this patch... So, this patch is now 6232, which is mostly bug fixes. But one of the big things is we are now... Summon enemy shouldn't have Berserk, which means that it should actually be possible to win that fight in a rational length of time. Let's see, what else was there here? Icy Gale, Scorching Winds, those are fine, but I think this all seems okay. We'll see how it goes. So we start with bonus upgrades because we are playing an idle run with quick play. And so to make up for how hard it could be coming in without your own deck, you get some extra stuff. So we're taking the White Flame cards. I tend to find that Charred Obel is very valuable. The other one I just kind of took the Charred Focus because I didn't think I had a better option. And this is an actual card drop. We should already have a Hone. I don't hate having the Glacial Bulwark. Gather Power is still basically unplayable. Oh, and we have the 2 for just being a quick play run. And then let's take Vicious Retort. We will take... I mean, starting tough is pretty good because I don't think we have any tough in the starting deck. We do not. And then for the starting upgrades, I think we may just I think we just upgrade the backstabs because I think having those upgraded would be very useful. And I think we are going to remove... I don't love Shielded Strike. I'm deciding if I want this, the Hone, because we do have the level whatever passive. I'm going to cut the Introspection. I think it's a little bit awkward. And so as far as pickups go, I do love stacking idle bonuses, which would be going through like here and here. Oh, these have art now. Cool, cool. This is the first patch that these have had art. Bloodswig seems okay. The Hunt has all the stuff that we kind of want with Mirley, but that's okay. I do like Voidquake a bit. Infinity Armor is fine. Devourer Strike is actually pretty good. Potentially, but I don't usually like going through Sleegas. Obviously, those 2 are pretty good, usually with Mirley. Vengeful Restoration could be okay to just be holding as an option. Or we can go through this and get the double bonus from fighting a double idle fight. But I think that regardless, we probably want to go through... Well, I think Elemental Blast is probably more the one we want. Or we can take a Vengeful Restoration here. Sure. We'll see how it goes. One of our downsides is that right now all of our hits are front only, which can be a bit of an issue with how things shake out. One of the other notes, though, is, hey, we actually evaded 1. So we need to find Cleanse, which unfortunately we don't have a good way to get here. If we had White Flame, there's a White Flame one that we could hope to find. So we can kill you. It's a little unfortunate because we can't do anything with this turn because of whatever. That will draw us back. Vicious Retort. All of the bleed. All right. Should have played that first just to be safe. Suppose there's no way for us to actually draw into. I don't know why I was playing more cards. Consider taking the Charred Bend, and I'm kind of regretting not doing that now. All right, that does heal. Now we just need to find our other backstab. There we go. There's the fight. Let's see what we get. Status supply +2. Not the most useful for us. Mind tap is okay, but we don't have any healing to go with it. Sharpened weapons is pretty sketch right now. I'd probably just take preparations, honestly. So one big note here is I've gotten pretty used to idle fights where you have to deal with whatever right off the bat every time. And that's no longer the case. You used to have to deal with opportunist just always, and that's not a thing anymore. That seems like an okay place to end this turn. Hope to find. All right. You're currently a deck that has like 2 cards that matter, and it's the backstabs. Should have played that differently. Fortunately, I think our best bet here is just to end turn. I just need to find one of those. That's probably okay. We'll see how it goes. All right, so we are back to fighting a Berserk enemy. And we can do this to get just the guaranteed evasion. All right. All right. We get a temporary powerful every time that this thing attacks, which is fun. It means we basically have an extra temporary powerful every turn. This is an awkward hand because, yeah, we don't have any other ways to get back into hidden. So we can get this kill, but it requires us to drop out of hidden, which is unfortunate. We're deciding if it's worth it. I don't think it is. Oof. See if we can actually. Yeah. I'd like to find, yeah, our shield. Fortunately, this means, yeah, that comes back. All right. Okay. We could play that, but that pulls us out of hidden. That's probably still worth it. Now we get a little bit of bonus value from all of our sprites powering each other up. Look at that 6-fold damage. Rude. And this should give us a guaranteed crit, which gives us the kill. But unfortunately, we are still at the mercy of RNG here. These guys take kind of forever to do their thing. I just am not sure that this is going to end up doing anything for us. I mean, I do want to go into multi-hit, but I'm trying to think. We may be able to get value out of Rampage. I'm trying to figure out if like we can get enough multi-hits to justify taking Elemental Prowess, because it is very good if it can work. Vengeful Restoration, though, is kind of, I think, what we need right now. And I think we just take a Spyglass. It's hard to pass up Spyglass. It's more heal, more damage. That summons an allied Squire Sprite Plus, which gives powerful 2 each turn. Probably gonna end up cutting the Assisted Strike. I don't think I'm the hugest fan of it. I think we're good with the Mana Shield. Got a small crit chance buff there. We'll take the Weapons Rack. Okay, just powerful buff. I don't know what all's in all of these events. Okay. We also don't have any growth. We have a lot of mana cards, but we don't have any actual growth, which is a bit of an annoyance. I could discard this, but I don't. Actually, we could play that. We've already used up our free hidden for the turn. Pitch that. And so this is going to heal us for 8. I do not know how to calculate this. I'm too lazy to calculate this damage in my head. Or how much this is going to do. 70. Wait a second. It says finish illustrations. That's a bug. I think this card changed this patch is why, and the effect just wasn't updated. Anyway, so did pretty good damage. All right, and this should be lethal. Back to full health. I like this because it is scaling and it deals with evasion, which we don't otherwise have an answer to, and battle axe is of course amazing. This upgrade seems very good. I think probably. I think we upgrade that. I think we upgrading that makes sense since we're going to be playing it a lot. And then I think we cut Assisted Strike because I don't think I'm a believer. And then I think we go here, trying to think if there's enough that we can get out of these two. I mean, I don't hate Defensive Strike. I don't hate Glittering Reflection. Hazy Replica seems pretty bad right now with what Fortress is right now. Group Focus would be pretty good. Rampage Effect Strike, those are good. We'll go here. There's a chance we get an extra upgrade, which would be nice. Let's see if we draw. Okay. I didn't even realize that we had just completely dumpstered that back one. All right, we took damage. That's fine. This is dead right now, which is just a thing. Kind of a reason to try and take damage occasionally. No real point in drawing more cards. But the nice thing is it has retain, so we can just hold it until we actually need it. So if we have a bad day, we can use it to get revenge. All right, so we want to be at 0 mana before we play this. However, we also don't want to leave hidden, so we can just do this now. Actually, I'm okay with playing that. I didn't even realize it was going to kill, but Defective Strike seems good. What is our other option here for Current Torment? I don't think that one I like. Yeah, Defective Strike seems okay. We can let's investigate a Mage Tower. Take everything. Whatever. That's fine. And we'll see how this fight goes. I think Devourer Strike is the thing we want most, although we would take a second Void quick, I think. Although, the problem with Stasis cards is that you cannot draw them in your opening hand. Which means that you can have issues with not being able to actually finish your thoughts. You can hit issues where you just can't draw into what you need when you need it. Because it is impossible to draw into or you end up like stockpiling for too many turns because we are a relatively fast deck that we don't want too many cards lurking over here. We may end up getting the Vengeful Restoration. We'll see. All right, we want to get to 0 mana before we play the Void Quake. Or pretty close to 0 mana, I guess. This will do. Alright, good. We do have enough mana to do this. We can do this, which drops us out of hidden, but it's also going to summon, which we do not want to do right now. Because we didn't want to be ambushed by the things that are going to pop out as soon as we kill this one. Rude. I mean, we can play this just in case we get hit. We are going to be bleeding, which is annoying. I guess the card that we really want most is probably just one of the shadows. We have critical. Okay. This will freeze us. So I think our best bet is to do this, which will freeze us. And then we do that, which freezes us again. Wow, okay, we can just get hit 7 times. That was brutal. I was counting on Evasion doing literally anything for us, Hidden doing literally anything for us there, and it did not. Please don't kill us. Okay, we actually got some evasions there, which is very important because that if we hadn't, we would have just died. Annoyingly, there is going to be a summon that comes out here, and there's nothing we can do about it. That was pretty good damage. And that jerk is basically dead. I'm going to keep this, which we can use to probably kill that. I know, we only have one powerful, we may not be able to get a kill with it. We don't have guaranteed. Oh, well, we're going to have guaranteed critical because I can play whatever. Oh, but we have the temporary plated. Bite. Okay. So aside from that calamitous turn where we just got demolished, so this is a little bit of healing, but mostly it is non-temporary powerful and transformation, which is useful to have against idols. I think we just take that potentially. This no longer becomes positive, but I think that's fine. I think we're going to upgrade that. The question is, do we upgrade the Vengeful Restoration? Or do we upgrade the other mana shield? Does that become just a straight up draw 3? That's actually also pretty good. I think we probably just need the extra shield generation. And then for cuts, honestly, the hone is so-so. Because we do already get critical from our level 10. All right, so these cards still don't have art. We could try and get Ghostly Claw working. I don't know that I'm a believer in that, but we could try it. Entrenched Strike is tough plated purity. We're not going to be hitting that. Void Conversion, I don't think we're going to be getting a great value out of either. Supreme Form of Surge and Arcane Detonation. That's pretty good. We can get that off. We may be able to. And we're going to go here because it's double idol fight. Augment Power would be pretty good. Although we still don't have any cleanse, which is unfortunate. And What we really want is this fight, because we can get Fiery Cleanse from it. So I think we start here. We just count on getting enough damage out of this. We don't have any ways to get around hidden, or not around hidden, to get around that one thing that's a problem. Play this, draw. I think we're okay playing that. We don't have any ways to get around Curse. We just have to eat it, which is not my preference, I would say. Okay, so let's play this first. Get more weak out. Just get more bladed. Probably should have just saved the mana. There's no real reason to do that. Transform that, which will cost us health. But we can get more health. And there we go. And yeah, we will try Ghostly Claw. There's a decent chance it ends up getting cut, but we can try it. I think we sharp take a powerful buff. And so this fight has 3 stages, with each stage getting more powerful. So. Oh. This would pull us out of hidden, which I don't think I want to do right now. I do want to flip forms before I play... It's a bunch of Fortress, that's annoying. I do want to flip forms before I play Voidquake, I think. Let's go ahead and play out that just so that we have... Get rid of it. Oh. That's unfortunate. Give me a second. Bug report. I guess I do that just so I can get rid of one of the Frozens, because I need to be able to get back into hidden this turn. We can even do this. Okay, and we hope we evade at least some of these. Nice. All right, there's the Fortress for us. So the question is, do we transform anything? And if we transform things, what do we transform? I think the answer is that. I really want to play this. But I also don't want to pop to the next form yet. So I think we wait. I should have frozen myself with whatever. There's the thing I really want to transform. There's Vengeful Restoration. Goodbye. Okay. Play one of those, I think. All right. Nice. Making pretty good progress towards getting this kill. Really hoping we evade this, because if we do not, we will have a bad time. I mean, yeah, please evade. Hey. Oh, the frail. Just trying to figure out why it didn't. Transform that. And now we can do that for value. All right. So we don't really care about either of these. Mystical Evolution is the one we would want. I'm willing to try it. We'll see if it does anything for us. That seems good. Upgrades to 3, increased by 3, and then, yeah, I mean, and this goes from 3x2 to 5x2, and to 5x3, and then to 6x4, instead of 3x3, and then 4x4. And same amount of curse. I could also see upgrading the Vengeful Restoration. Give me a second. I have been plorped. All right. Sorry, I was distracted by conversation. I think we upgrade the Mystical Evolution. Which is, I realize, kind of a commitment to it, but I believe in something, I guess. The question is, which of these two are we going to go after? I think... I do like both of those a little bit. I like Incandescent Idea a lot, I think. We just go after another Void quick. All right, we don't have great ways to manage the White Flame damage, which is a little bit of a problem. And then could theoretically draw into shield here. No luck. Just gonna. All right. Let's play that because we want to be able to shuffle that back in. Do this. Now, unfortunately, we are now on fire. Actually, I think we want the Glacial Bulwark more than we want the whatever. Now we can get more shield. And we get some burn tripped on us, unfortunately. Okay. This is an awkward hand. That's not actually going to do anything for us, but it's cheap. Oh, I thought I had enough mana to do that to get twice, and I did not. And now we just take extra damage. Rip. This has not been an amazing fight for me. I have made some mistakes. I think we just take the White Flame Shield. I think we just kind of need the shield. No, we just want this shield because then we won't have to look for it. More max health. And then which of these two fights do we take? I think this fight is too risky, unfortunately. I wouldn't mind an infinity armor. Although, I say that, I guess we are still having this problem where we cannot afford to do things. Where we have too many stasis cards. And we always want to draw all of them. Have that vulnerable get wasted? Not enough. It's fine, it's the start. And we can get vulnerable out this turn at least. Let's see. We can get vulnerable out, but to be clear, we want to shuffle both of these in. All right. Ooh, that's, oh, right, it has retain. We don't have to play it. We are going to get flooded with Dama cards at some point, but Devour Strike helps a little bit with that. So that's going to transform into super form, which is going to be handy to have. We can't get back into hidden this turn. We have 3 ways to get into hidden in our deck. So I think it's worth doing this. We get enough out of it. That's another thing we want to transform. Deciding if transforming. I think I'd rather just play that out. Get rid of the Dom egg. Rude. And then, yeah, this is where we transform a Dom egg. And then we draw a Dom egg. And then we draw more Dom eggs. We would love a cleanse. I suppose we could actually just kill a couple Damas. Goodbye. And then we just hope we evade at least some of this. We'd like to evade more of that. Oh, that didn't kill you. I was hoping that was going to kill you. And now, we hope that we just don't get Arcane blasted out of existence. Alright, well, could have been worse. That can go. That can go. I think the mana is going to be the most important thing, but I could be wrong. That's pretty handy. I would like to get more healing before I... Unfortunately, it looks like that's not an option, so I will just play that. This would do up to 48 damage. That's not enough, I think. All right. Pretty good turn for all that plated. Transform that. Really, we just need more recoverable health for this to work. And a little more defensiveness. Also, in this case, more mana. Because we cannot afford to play Supreme Authority, which is what we'd really like to do. Just kidding, we can just win. Okay. Yeah, I don't like Crystal Egg when we can't clean up stuff. I think we may just take the Resourcefulness. I like this more than... Yeah, more than that. Absolutely, I think we upgrade that. And I think we upgrade... maybe that, just because... Actually, I think we just upgrade the Focus. And we remove... what? The Ghostly Claw? It doesn't feel like the worst thing. Just takes some time to spin up. I think if I don't cut that, I don't cut anything, and I just keep moving. I'm kind of okay with where my deck is at right now. So, this fight seems potentially dangerous. I wouldn't hate having a Void Hardened Skin, although it does suffer a little bit from various things. If we can get vulnerable out, we cannot. We could have gotten out a detonation there immediately. Alright. Everyone gains weak and frail. Rude. So we don't have a way to get back into hidden this turn. Now we do. So in that case, we're going to start with that, because that's going to be about vulnerable. And it's going to do no damage because of the stuff. Could do that again immediately. It would still do nothing. But if we don't, it doesn't transform. Oh, it only gives out the curse if they don't have shield. Oh, if it has shield. I misread it. Thought it was the other way around. Don't I feel silly? That makes that a lot worse than I thought it was. I'm probably going to cut it. I thought it was always giving out curse because I just don't read cards. No, no. All right, well, we're going to dig for mana. Do this first. Detonate you for value. Play this, we get stuck out of hidden, but I'll just play that. I think this is the turn, yeah, that we get attacked quite a few times. Ooh, critical and lethal. How much damage is this? 24x2? Lethal? More status deployed? And yeah, I think we do take... I don't think we like Foggy Darkness enough. I think of the things here, I would take Cloudy Covers or maybe Lurk. Do I spend rerolls trying to get Cloudy Covers? I do like it a lot. Justified. All right, this fight could be tough. We'll see. We still don't have any cleanse. This is the fight that we're hoping to get cleanse from. Now we get crystallized. That, I think. And that counts for this turn. Rude. That's very unfortunate. Pitch 2 of those. That's very unfortunate that we did not find any ways to get into hidden, and we can't even, oh, we can play that to just get an evasion for all the good that does us. But yeah, the combination of not dodging the arcane detonation and then, right, that helps. And it gets rid of some of our whatever. And getting into hidden is the most important thing. So close. Okay, good. We did evade that time. We really do want to get something transformed, but I mean, we want to get something transformed with this, but we don't have a great way to do that. Maybe just try to transform the backstab. Problem is that we lose health and then we can't afford to actually play the thing that we get. Now we can. So we're going to lose health immediately. But hopefully this ends up being a net positive. That is a lot of powerful going out. All right. So this is going to, we're going to take so much white flame damage, but I think we have to do this. Wow, that was way more than I thought. And we can't play anything else we leave hidden. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we're dead and we're going to have to restart this. Got quit, main menu. That fight is ridiculously brutal. Yeah, we're just, we were never here. And I think we upgrade. That upgrade's pretty good. Like I said, I think the Ghostly Claw is going to go. I don't hate upgrading this. I keep saying that, and then I keep not upgrading it. I think actually mana is where our issue is right now. And then Forbidden Oath is bad, but Vindictive Focus is pretty good. I don't hate either of those, but I think this is the fight we want. I also think this is going to be a relatively easy fight compared to some of the other options. Like, say, a certain other fight we just got done dodging that functionally has 7 enemies in it. Okay. I guess we will do that. And I guess we're just done for the turn. That can go. Just do that. And that will transform that. Yeah. All of that plated. Main value there was just getting out. Oh, is that really going to do 70 damage? Nice. I thought it was lying. I think we reroll. And then, yeah, we will take Vindictive Focus because it's very good, and we will just cut the Ghostly Claw. And away we go. Just do that in turn. All right. Get rid of those. And then I think we just end turn. Frost Barrier is annoying, but we can deal with it. Just play that and transform one of those. Does a little bit of damage to us. Oh, whoops. We need to get back into hidden. I think we do get the shield and the plated because we're getting stuff from you anyway. And we lose 3 status per turn, which is nice. You still have a Frost Barrier up, which makes the Voidquake less appealing. We're still probably going to play it, but it freezes it. Oh no, because of the bug, we don't want to play it and be left not able to do whatever. We can hold it for next turn, that's fine. Then I'm going to file a complaint real quick. Anyway. So we want to transform this, but not in a position to do that right now. Oh, plated turn is bad turn for that, unfortunately. Go away. I guess we just do this. Tink, 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 tink. All right. There's more white flame, which is annoying. All right, now we can get a detonation off. Let's drop 2, I guess. I guess we just do that. And we hope we evade this. Hey, we got there. We are not really holding anything we want to transform, unfortunately. Although I'm okay with transforming the charred focus, I think. And probably go ahead and do that while we're missing health. So that will give us fatigue. Sure, I'm okay with doing that. Instead of defective strike into that. I realize that I've been doing that thing more often in recent videos. The thing that I try to avoid doing. Please wait. Brain on hold. Restarting fight, which is something that I used to not ever do on video. I'm lazy. That's the answer. That's the explanation I got for you. Sorry if you were disappointed in my lack of video game integrity. I'm disappointed in me if it makes a difference. I don't love that we are just kind of at the mercy of getting got here, but I don't really have an answer. And indeed, we have been got. We have gotten got. Discarding this seems like a bad idea, because we'll just get dumpstered by white flame. I'm okay with playing it once we have some shield, but I would like to have some shield first. There's all your white flame gone. Kill. That's not, none of this is cleanse. I don't hate temporary armor, but I kind of just reroll and hope to find cleanse. I'll sell for one on the shadow because it's very, very good. That seems okay. Upgrade that. Upgrade that. I think I'm good for now on cards. Is there anything I really want to cut? I don't think so. Okay, so we are fighting Maw. Trying to think through what fights I want to take. I would still like Fiery Cleanse, but I think that's less important at this stage of the proceedings. I think this is the only fight we're really going to want to have it. Since we have Battle Axe, I'm okay taking this fight. Normally I wouldn't be with Mirley, but we have Battle Axe, so I feel good about our odds there. And also White Flame has proven to be a bit obnoxious, so I don't know that I want to go into a White Flame fight. One thing that is relevant is that basically all of our healing is actually only available to us in from all of our heals are cards that we are pulling from stasis, which means we don't have access to heal turn 1. I don't want to use that until we have a bit more health. I should have done that sooner. There we go. Happy with that. Sure. I think we have extra mana to spend now. That's actually what I was hoping to see. Pops you out of hidden. There we go. Yeah, unfortunately no healing there. That is exactly the card we were hoping to see drop. This fight should be pretty straightforward. This is an unfortunate hand. We can force an evasion though. And that is the thing we want to see come out of stasis. Please don't have... Okay, this does not disrupt the stuff. It doesn't disrupt the stuff. I hope that was informative. Alright, I have this. I could be getting healing from that. Should have been getting healing from that. What do we transform? I guess one of those? I could do that. I don't think it's worth it. I maybe should cut the cloud cover if I'm never going to be playing it. I do just like it as a way to get into hidden, but I guess we have a decent number of ways to get into hidden at this point. Alright, this is a good time to pitch that. Actually, even okay pitching that. Kind of funny, our turn starting while we are in the middle of doing a murder. Should have actually gotten out of hidden before I... Anyway, I should have also used it. Lots of things I should have done that I didn't do. I think Twilight Blast? Or do we re-roll and we take Dead of Night? Just as yet another way to get into hidden. I kind of feel like we just want to go towards this fight so we can just avoid taking a fight we don't have to. I would have actually totally been fine with taking that fight though, because I would have liked to have had a turn to gunk. We could remove a card. I want to... Cool, we did get the upgrade. Was this upgrade to 15 and 4-plated? Just get to draw 3. Why not? Alright, now we evade some stuff. Not all the stuff, but some of the stuff. Right, random targets. Okay, we are shocked, so hopefully we take, yeah. That works out pretty well. Okay, we evaded. And one of our foes also evaded. But several of our foes did not. Just gonna transform one of those. Cool. So we're guaranteed to draw into a resourcefulness and a vindictive focus, both of which are very good. I'm okay eating that attack to get that. Because, yeah, we are going to be doing a considerable amount of damage. We do not want to explode here, but we have 55% chance of winning, and we won the roll. And kind of just want to take the prismatic shield. Yeah, just take the prismatic shield. Lionhead belt. Sure. It shouldn't matter most of the time, but sometimes it will. If we're not hidden, or sorry, if we're not critical, it matters. Okay. Reflect is very rude. One-shotting things isn't rude. I know what you're talking about. It's completely polite to just completely murder things. Guaranteed to evade this. Haha, dummy. Alright. We are not overcharged. They're about to be shocked. Although, no, they're not. They're just going to lose their period. Oh well. Getting that shield before this thing explodes. Don't really want to pop out of hidden right now. Guess it's probably fine. How many ways do you have to get into hidden in the deck? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 out of 21. Plus we have that. Yeah, that's probably fine. Discard, discard, and discard. Let's, I guess, transform a smoke bomb. Completely reasonable amounts of damage. All right, we will take 1 hit. And that's actually online. And we are even more powerful. Have to get that out first because we can only do that while the enemy is shocked. I should copy this. I've just not used that so far because I keep forgetting I have it. Alright, no evasion, but doing okay on shield. Rude. And that was a very smooth mid-boss fight. Kind of just want to take another one with shadows. They are very good. Don't need any of that. Upgrade the other one with shadows. Upgrade the hunter's focus. And I think we just cut the cloudy covers because I never quite want to play it. It was one thing when the opportunist only lasted for the 1 turn, but now it functionally lasted for 2. And we just take events up to here. Because I think we are good to go. Plus, if we do this, we can preserve one of those evasion ranks for the fight. 0 cost preparation seems good. Which means we just get to start the Bay fight with evasion, which seems good. What's the last fight we're taking? It's a double Bay Hatchling. I do want the battle axe for that. We don't really have enough spells, I think, to justify that. Do that. Let's see what we get out of that. Oh, I should have done that on the other one. Should have. But I did. Should have done things that I didn't do. Alright. We can't afford all of these, but hopefully we don't need all of them. We did need all of them. So we completely missed all those evasions because we had 2 evasions that we came in with, and then we took 2 hits. So, yeah. All right. And they now have 80% damage reduction from their fortress, which is really rude. Guaranteed evasion is nice. And now we just need any damage in order to win. And that damage even heals us. I like Noxious Blend. Hungry Focus is also good, but it has the potential of drawing us out of hidden at a point we don't want to be drawn out, which would be bad. I don't even think I want to remove anything. Probably going to save some rest in case I have to reset. Now we can take the Berserker Axe because we don't need this anymore. It's not going to be enough. All right, then we're just going to go into this fight and I can reset and reroll if I need to. And we'll see how it goes. You'll love to see it, folks. There goes every single bit of that purity. Probably I'm just going to play that. All right, that's fine. All right. Unfortunately, we didn't get any evade chance bonuses, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, we didn't. So we are just at the base evade chance. Nice damage. We can get more weak out. Get more purity out. And then we just hope that we can dodge some hits. We cannot. We cannot dodge any hits. I don't know what I don't know why I would expect anything else. This is not really what we want to. We don't really want to discard any of this. And we want to keep that most. If we discard this now, we'd eat a bunch of white flame damage, but we may not have a better option. Problem is we're going to need that. I do want that. Yeah, I want it all. I think the one with shadow is the one we can most afford to get rid of. I feel like that was even more damage than I thought we were going to take. Oh, we have Frail, right? That gets rid of the Frail at least. which means that that's not going to be the maximum amount of heal. This is going to hurt us, but oh. Worth it. Just kidding. Super wasn't worth it. Took a lot of unnecessary damage there for absolutely no reason. I'm probably going to have to restart this due to my own dumbness. Yeah. Oh, and you have Reflect now? I mean, I guess we end the turn and we hope we evade naturally something. Need to find our heals. Can play a week, and then we can play this. There is no longer any thing stopping us from doing that. We really kind of need to find our healing. Could copy that. No, I think we're going to copy this. Just so that we can draw into... Alright, that's good. Okay. Cannot evade to save our lives. Literally to save our lives. The nice thing about this one is we can use it as just a free discard. Or as a free draw too. We are gonna die. Just do the bad. Just do. Yeah. Okay. Main menu. We are gonna have to restart this. Really needed to find any of our healing. Some of this is on me. Some of this is just bad luck. I think the defective strike is not that good for us here. Unfortunately. Okay, we do get to keep that. We could do that twice. I don't think we want to. I think better use of our trinkets is also an important part of this. Getting rid of that white flame, I think it is important. All right. Let's see what we draw. We just do that. All right. Just do that. All right, that's not doing anything for us right now. It's unfortunate we drew that like it was like literally the bottom part of the deck. So we're going to have to do a full loop in order to get back to it. All right. Let's pull this out of hidden, which I don't want to do, and we don't have to because things. All right. And then we end turn and we hope we evade, please. Jesus Christ, please. Yeah, we are probably too reliant on evades landing. That's definitely one of our major concerns right now. We don't want to play that until we are at enough health. We are still not quite at enough health. We can play one of these. I think we may have to do this just for the healing. Yeah, just to be a little bit safer. We're not safe, mind you, but safer. Just kidding. Yeah, I'm just gonna let that stand. Yeah, we just never found any other sources of evasion. We never found other sources of... we didn't find any sources of cleanse. I should have re-rolled for the clear focus instead of taking the shield. I thought that was going to be enough. And I wasn't aggressive enough to be killing fast enough to make up for the fact that there were... Because ultimately, like, I complained about bad evades. It really wasn't bad evades. It was that we had exactly a 50-50 evade chance. And we never... Which meant that we just, like, were at the mercy of die rolls, ultimately. Like, there was... We were always eventually going to lose a die roll, I think, is how that run went. Yeah. I think I'm not a big fan of trying to do these quick play S3 runs. They are very difficult. But that's it for this time. I will see you next time. Toodles.